I want a fountain drink in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Pepper is really good, you know.
Minnesota. Want to go to Chick-fil-A in Minnesota? This is my best friend Aaron.
And we are BUCKO. Today we're going to talk about...
And guess what the Philadelphia Eagles are doing today?
Defending themselves against
the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings, you know. Right there, guy.
Like the Vikings are tough, you know. But yeah, so we thought we would dedicate this show to
the Philadelphia Eagles. But anyway, let's talk about the different... So, Philadelphia. What do you know about Philadelphia? Because you've been to Philadelphia.
I have. I stood inside a building that's older than the United States of America.
What?
Mm-hmm. I had a Philadelphia cheesesteak, and across the street was this pizza place that after 11 would only sell cheese pizza, but the pizza's like as big as this table. So
what was the name of Giordano's? Or?
No, I don't remember the name of the pizza place, but they called it the Southside Special. And you would get yourself a Philadelphia cheesesteak, and then you would go and get the big slice of cheese pizza, and then you roll your cheesesteak in the pizza, and then you eat it.
Southside Special.
Yep.
Whit Whiz.
Yeah. Or Whit Prove. They know that you're not from Philadelphia. If you say with, you have to say Whit. That was explained to me by a lovely gentleman who worked the fryer. So, I had the Southside Special. And by had it, I mean 2 bites, and then my stomach exploded, and I almost died. But it was really good while it lasted.
And if you're in Minnesota, they know you're not from Minnesota when you don't say, you know. Mm-hmm. So, there you have it. You know.
You know.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Hey.
Yeah, no, actually.
Let's make some love to help the Minnesota Vikings win, you know?
Viking loaf.
Viking loaf all the way. Oh, no.
But,
Margie.
Yeah.
Margie, don't you know?
I like the loaf. But Philadelphia is a really cool city. Really, really cool city. I toured the Liberty Bell. By toured it, I mean you stand about 6 to 7 feet away and you get to look at it.
You used to be able to touch it.
Yeah, they don't let you do that anymore. Apparently the oils were eating Whit though.
Oily Americans, Donald Trump.
Yep.
Psh.
It's your fault. Not allowed to touch the Liberty Bell anymore. They do have little, they're not quite trailers, or they're not quite like food trucks, but they're like little huts that I think you can hitch to something and pull away, but you stand inside. So it's like a hot dog stand, but there's like, it's enclosed. And every one of them says world's best coffee, and every one of them says world's best cheesesteak. So you have to do your research. Otherwise, you're not going to have the world's best anything in those little huts.
That's really interesting.
FYI. And I ran the Rocky Steps, which aren't that hard.
No. Rocky, you failed.
They're really not. I was a little.
Did they even have the statue? Or the statue's not there
Yeah,
anymore?
they do. Yeah, they did. Well, when I was there. And then they also had this like crazy statue with like, it was very regal. It was like a moose like laying down. I have a picture somewhere, but I pretended to be like proposing to a moose. So I'll get it for you, Dave. It's a good
proposing to a moose.
It was really funny. You had to be there. Yeah, no. Oh, and then we went to the Muter Museum, which is medical oddities.
Yeah, that's really, I've heard of it, and it sounds
crazy.
Cool. I've never been to Philadelphia. I have been to Minnesota, though, and they have a great improv theater called Huge Theater.
Jill
Bernard teaches
Butch
that.
Roy.
She's amazing. And Butch is there as well. And then, what else they got? They have a really good museum. They got some great statues.
They have those really good cinnamon buns that we got.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that was really good. This big
around your face.
That was really good.
And, like, I like a good Cinnabon, don't get me wrong. But this is nothing compared to that. This is, like, a record size.
And if you want to go ice fishing, you know, Minnesota.
One of the best things I ever purchased, actually I purchased it in Fargo, which is on the way to Minnesota.
Yes, it is.
But it's a Christmas sweater.
Oh, yeah.
That says, Merry Christmas, Minnesota, and it's all the Disney characters. But, like, old school Disney characters. No princesses or anything like that. Like, just, like, Mickey,
Donald
Minnie,
Duck.
Donald, Daisy, Pluto, Goofy.
Henrietta the Cow?
Sure.
Liar.
No, it might be on there. I don't
That's
know.
old school. Calling it out old school. That's before me. Oh, Steamboat Willie.
There's no Steamboat Willie on it.
No. Anyway, well, that's pretty much it for today,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but, speaking of which, because we're going to the pub later today.
Yeah, we're going to the pub.
What's your favorite football Sunday food?
Yeah.
What is it?
Is it an appy? Is it a Caesar salad?
I Googled it one time, and someone made this, like, table-sized stadium of cold-cut meats.
Where was that place we went to and they had... It was a drink, but it had all the... It was in the States for sure.
It was a Caesar.
It was a Caesar?
And it had, like, a pizza. Google that, like, crazy Caesars. They'll have, like, a cheeseburger with a pizza, and then there's, like a lobster sticking out of it.
Like
It's
everything.
crazy. Yeah, like, you don't need to eat for a day.
There's appetizers in the drink.
Yeah.
So.
It's probably, like, a $45 drink, easily, if not more. But yeah, what's your favorite, like, football Sunday yummies that either you've eaten before or you like to make? I'm a fan of a good set of nachos.
Yeah.
That's
And
nice.
remember, yell at the game if you're there. King.
Yep.
We are there for you. We stand on guard for these, even though you're. We love ya. Thanks everyone. Subscribe to our channel. Keep us alive. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't you know?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Vikings
no.
in Minnesota.